There's a time to be hot and cold. Maybe sometimes there's a middle ground, but I don't think this one is one of those times.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Agreed. I'm going to go to is a word that seems to be forgotten in today's time with these idiots sometimes that frustrate me. And the word is called ally. Ally. Okay. So that means alliance. That means the only way we survive in this world, if we have friends, if we have relationships. And so we as a people who live here, if you don't want to live here, go. If you don't want them to be your ally, fine, go. But if you live here and you enjoy your AC and you enjoy your heat that is provided for you by the nation the nation provides it to you, Israel is our ally in the Middle East. And we have to back them and we have to just take it for what it is. I mean, I understand. And trust me, let me tell you something. You want a Judeo-Christian nation as your ally. There's no better ally than a person who shares your values.
You mentioned earlier, Crystal, that someone said, and again, I'm quoting Dennis Prager. Think about it this way. If Israel lays down its arms, there will be hell, literally hell on earth. But if Hamas and all the other terrorists that surround Israel lay down their arms, there's instant peace. There's instant peace. So you think of it that way. But I'm going to go even a step further. Most Americans, I would contend, I'm going to say many Americans have what I'm calling, what was the movie? A Few Good Men. We're under this blanket that is provided for us by many of the men and women in uniform, American Israelis, that provide this blanket, and we like to be in our little cozy, warm fuzzies and have zero clue of how the rest of the world operates. See, we take our comfort and our protection and talk about the Iron Dome, this dome that the military provides for us. We take it for granted, and then we sit back smug and arrogantly and say, it's been going on for years. Yeah, they've been slaughtering people for years. What do you think they were doing after 9/11? I mean, and even before then, but certainly after 9/11, they broadcast their terror. They broadcast literally burning people alive in cages, literally beheading people. They broadcast this. So this being nice, trying to be, unbiased and whatever. There's a time to not be, to be unbiased. There's a time to be biased, to take a stand. There's a time to be hot and cold. Maybe sometimes there's a middle ground, but I don't think this one is one of those times.
Agreed.
Not only that, we have people in our colleges, some of the most prestigious colleges. Talk about privilege. I contend that 99.99% of Americans, we are all privileged because we don't face what a lot of these people face every day. So we're all privileged. I told you before, I'm an American. Yeah, I wear my privilege well. I wear it. I love being an American. I'm thankful to be one. But from a lot of colleges, you have these student groups talking about death, gas the Jews and death to Israel.
But
these
they're
people
over there, right?
No, they're here.
They're here at Harvard, at Harvard University.
Harvard, one of my
Chicago, Florida,
New York.
These people have voted the terrorists in charge. Yes. The terrorists' goal is to get Israel or not even just Israel, but they want to wipe Israel, and then they're coming for Americans off the map.
Israel is a democratic society. So they see all of this flourishing under the democratic society, and nothing is enough when it comes to these socialists. So you can give them free electricity, you can give them free water, you can give them free food,
you can give them jobs.
And they just keep consuming.
We know about that?
Yes, exactly. They just keep consuming, and then they get mad because they look out the window and they see prosperity. I wonder where that comes from. It comes from the society that the Israel has. It's pure jealousy.
And since 1948, at least, when Israel was formed, the Palestinians, Arabs, whatever, they have gotten billions, if not trillions, of aid dollars from all over.
But they're saying they don't want that. They want their land. They don't want the
But you said that they didn't. They're not getting all of the resources. But I'm saying they have billions of dollars. They have not built up their society. They've been spending the resources on destroying the other side that they absolutely hate.
Yes, and they said that Egypt, did you see Egypt? Egypt
closed
their borders. Egypt don't want them.
I ain't got nothing to do with this.
They don't want them. And because I mean, as much as we love socialism, you guys, it doesn't work.
And
it
Egypt
doesn't
was
work.
their friend.
Nothing.
Egypt closed the border. Like, I don't want y'all here with this mess.
Don't come here with all of that.
here.
Yeah, don't come around here with that. And it is a testament to the policies that work, and then they're getting upset because they see the policies thriving. And it is unfortunate, but for people who are privileged over here to not take the side of their allies, I am telling you, you guys, Judeo-Christian values, you want to be aligned with those.